to show you today are Oriental stir fry. There are 6 different ones in this packet. There's pak choy, there's choy sam hon something or other, Chinese mustard, spinach mustard, tap soy something or other, and Japanese greens. I'm not very good at pronouncing a lot of these, so I do apologise. Now you can either plant these separately. Some of them need to be planted in March, some April and some May. But I'm now at the end of April, so I think what I will do is I will plant them all together. If you want to plant them all separately, then do. But I'm running out of trays to plant my seeds in, so I thought that I would do sort of like mixed salad, you know, like you do with your, you get a pack of mixed salad leaves, and instead of planting all your little gems and your Lola Rossa and all your different coloured lettuces separately, if you sow them in a tray together, which I've done, and then you can just pick the leaves off and then you have a nice mixed salad. So I think I'm going to try that with this. If you want to plant them all separately, please do, but if you want to plant them all together, as I'm going to, I won't plant all of them because there's like 350 seeds in each one, so I will just do and then I will be overtaken by Oriental salad leaves. So I will just take a couple of pinches from each one and sow, and when they get sort of big enough to move, then I will sort of take sort of chunks out and put them in a bigger pot, so that, or I might even stick them down the allotment actually, which would be good. And then when I want salad, I can just go and pick them, the leaves, and then they'll keep coming. So I will just show you how to do that. Okay, now all I have here is a seed tray with some compost in, which I've given a good water to. Now I've just opened all the packets, and all the seeds look exactly the same. They're exactly the same size. They just all vary in colour. Some are quite pale, and oops, I just dropped one. And some are quite dark. In fact, this packet is a variety of them, and some are ever so slightly bigger. But basically, oops, there we are. Sorry. But basically, they're all about the same. So all I'm going to do is take sort of a pinch or two from each one, and just sprinkle them across the top of the compost. So that'll be interesting. When I say a pinch, I mean it's like a dozen seeds, you know, otherwise you'll end up with too many. Okay, so I've just got 3 left to do. So I'll just carry on. Or one thing, before you cut the top of the packet, make sure, because you tend to get 1 or 2 stuck up the top, give the packet a little flick like this, and then it usually knocks that one down. Okay, so I'll just carry on, and when I've finished sewing them all, then I'll come back to you. Okay, now when you've sewn them all you need to do is just sprinkle a little bit of compost on the top just to cover the seeds, and then we'll put a label. I think we'll just call them Oriental mixed salad or something like that, because I don't think I'll fit Oriental stir fry and salad on the label because they're not that big. Okay, and then we'll just put these in the greenhouse and treat them exactly the same as you would your normal lettuce selection. Okay, well that's it for the salad leaves. When they have come up and I do move them on to the next stage, I expect I'll show you though you know, that sort of stage. But if I forget, just take sort of a little round bit or a section about an inch and a half across, put them in 3-inch pots, wait for them to get a little bit bigger, and then they won't be swamped when they go outside, and then just plant them outside if you want to, or you know, in the ground, or if you want to plant them in a trough, then do, and then you can just, you know, pick the leaves as and when you need them, and hopefully that'll make an interesting salad. Well, I hope you found that useful, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.